are you doing? Back off, you crazy bitch!
Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh
What
woo.
the fuck are you saying?
X3. What's this? A woo? Notices your bulge. Let's have a little look-see
I wish
here.
I stayed home and played the new Call of Duty. This is so not cash money!
Hello, everybody! Welcome! A woo to you. A woo to you both. Welcome to the stream. Devstream 166, last Devstream of 2022.
Wow.
Chat?
Oh, but you're gonna show someone very.
Oh, don't look at her. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, don't look. Oh, don't look.
Alright.
Oh, wow! As you saw in the little cinematic teaser, you are going to be able to experience that for yourself when Lewis Prey launches on November 30th. All right, it's Varuna time.
There you go.
Yeah, here she is.
You're killing me. You're breaking my heart.
And she is also going to be coming with a alternate helmet.
Yes.
And then, of course, she has two signatures. The first being Perigale.
I really wanted a sniper.
I want to know what kind of crack you are smoking!
And then her signature melee, the Sarofang, a nice chunky axe.
Yeah, I'm thick as fuck.
We're going to show off the abilities in game because it is more of a show than it is a tell frame. All right, let's talk about the passives a little bit. Like you said, you can have 4 different passes at your choosing, and you can flip-flop between them as you see fit, how you feel. So first up, Shroud of Dinar.
Yes, so that's the first ability, but if you hold it, if you summon Dinar to your side, this is just gonna give you parkour velocity.
Don't care.
Second one, we have Fangs of Rashk.
Yes.
Passive.
So the passive, once you hold the second, this will make you completely immune to status effects.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And now we move into Lyceth's Hunt.
So this one is gonna give you that heavy attack efficiency. Currently, it's 100%.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And then your ultimate one, Ulfrin, when you summon him, you take lethal damage. It will spend Ulfrin, he will die in your place, and then you'll have a 30-second cooldown before you can pull it up again.
Don't care. Still don't care.
I have my Lyceth's Hunt ability up right now. Rev, if you want to talk about that one.
So you can see at the bottom right there, for this is a timed buff, and you want to keep it up. So with this ability right now in the dev build, every headshot will drop energy, and then every melee kill will drop a health ward. This is also her Helminth ability, but it's at a diminished rate, so it's only 50% for Helminth.
So first ability, Shroud of Dinar. It's going to give me a invisibility while I'm not attacking. So it is a
Shroud of Dinar is the ability. It's an invisibility and repositioning melee-based ability, so you go fully invisible, you can get into position, and once you break, literally once you attack, you will break stealth, but you have a very small window that if you kill in that window, your crit and status are increased. But what we have with the second one is we wanted to play with the idea of chaos and status with Varuna. It's important for her. You apply at random 5 status effects at 10 stacks each. So they're totally random. You never know what you're going to get. You're going to lunge toward an enemy, so it does allow you to close distances. And you can haste that enemy with those 5 random status effects. So as of now, you are able to, get into stealth, have some melee buffs, generate some health, generate some energy, and then Ulfrin's Descent puts you down on all 4s and gives you 5 charges that lunge you toward an enemy, and all enemies in that radius are going to be impacted by Slash. So this is really, really a way for you to move around the map quickly. Enemies in range, you can just lunge right to them, and you have these 5 charges to spend Ulfrin's Descent. And of course, this ability you can cast your other abilities in. So it's kind of up to you how you want to play this mission. Do you want to use your Necromech? Do you want to?
Oh, the lasers! No!
Why didn't you have Ulfrin up?
4 new Arcanes that are coming in this update, and a little QOL. We added its own respective segment in your orbiter, so instead of it being a little button in your foundry, we've given it the space it deserves in a little Arcane segment here. Also coming in Lewis Prey, we have Zaku Deluxe is here. Oh, excuse me. So if you know, you know. But also coming in this bundle with Zaku Kagura is the Lotus Amaga skin that you can put on your Lotus.
Yes.
Here she is.
Yes, yes, yes. So this is also a work of art.
Beautiful.
Sexual intercourse every single time. We don't need to do anymore. All done. You're so hot. Hubba hubba. Want to have sex.
We show. Okay.
We didn't show them,
Oh,
but
right.
we
I
said
thought
that there were some Tenet weapons coming. One of them being the Tenet Plinks.
Now, Plinks lovers are. There's so many reasons to love the Plinks. Okay, do not judge the Tenet Plinks until you play with it. The team has made it very special.
Very special.
Very different, very special.
And we have the new Tenet Ferox.
Yes. So this will be coming as well. Pablo is recently COVID positive. Sorry for talking about your health on stream.
Pablo.
All right, enjoy this Pablo video. This is the Grendel rework that is coming in Lua's Prey.
Hello, hello. I'm here to give you a tour of Grendel's rework. And let's start by eating some enemies. And then you'll see the first change, which in the lower right, you can see we have a new little display with the enemies that are in your belly. And the first big change, and this is a change that kind of affects the whole kit, is that he can only eat up to 5 enemies. For his second ability, quite a bit changed. So the way it used to work is you would have 3 different buffs that you could select from, and then you could cycle through them and then cast, cycle through them and then cast. And it could be kind of annoying with a limited duration. So when I press 2, I heal, and you get the buff. The buff itself does 3 things. You'll see when he attacks me, you see that pulse that came out? That is a retaliation damage that happens because of that buff. It staggers the enemy and also gives them 10 stacks of viral. For his 3, we actually changed it quite a bit. The first thing we did is we swapped it with his 4. The reason for that is I felt like his old 3, even though it wasn't very popular, with buffs I could get it to feel more like an ultimate, whereas I feel like the meatball is a little more utilitarian, so now the meatball is in the slot 3. To showcase his 4th, I actually came to Mott. See all those enemies over there? I press 4 and I spit an enemy at them, and you can see now they all have a toxin dot going, and also almost stripped entirely his armor. If you combine it with the pulse that you get from his 2, where now they have viral, when I spit that now, you can see the devastation that that's causing.
Holy shit.
I want to give you a quick tour of Jareli's rework. If you don't know, the passive to Jareli gives you 200% critical chance with secondaries as long as you keep moving. With this rework, now you have a little bit of a leeway, so you can see I stop and then I start moving, and it gives you that essentially like a little pause to be able to keep the passive without it resetting. I want to show you her 2. If I go into their 2, you can see I'm invulnerable now for 4 seconds, and it actually accumulated the damage I took during that time. Kind of like if you think of Iron Skin or like Snow Globes or stuff like that. I'm gonna dial back down now to her 1. So if I shoot that guy, you see 2,000 damage there, but if I put him on my bubble, 6,000 damage. Let me show you her 4th. It is here. It's a good place. So now the 4th has 2 versions. Basically, you can just click it and then it pulls everyone together into a ball, and then you can press it again to detonate it.
Our next Prime. No one in chat has guessed. It's Dynax Prime. I'm kidding. Not Baruch Prime.
Not
But Baruch Prime! Yay! Baruch Prime is going to be our next Prime Warframe in the mix. He also has the Furus Prime. And then we have the melee of choice, the Cobra and Crane Prime. We have a little recap slides here for what to expect.
Yeah.
Our 51st Warframe Varuna. She's got a melee, a sniper, she's got a Void Shell and Ephemera, and an incredible Levirian. Please definitely check it out. It's an incredible story. We do have the new game mode as well there that are Zaku Deluxe themed. We have those 2 Tenet weapons, the Plinks and the Ferox. Nori's Mix Volume 3, Grendel ability rework, Ureli ability changes, Warframe augment buffs Part 3, and a whole bunch of quality of life stuff that we dove into a little bit. So there is a lot coming in this update, in 2 days on all platforms.
Lots of. This is
One of the few. Look at us.
I know.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you can pre-order your copy of the indie film sensation.
There you go.
All right. That's it. We've reached the end of Devstream 166, last Devstream of the year.